MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Richard Moore, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, Rob Kurowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colorado, the center fielder, Rob Kurowski.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And a good pitch there, as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, number 2. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Moore has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Striding in, Eric Fields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Pittman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Number 29 gets the start for Colorado in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
Now at the plate, Flash Pittman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pittman.
Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Fields arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 23.
Digging in now, number 23, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting first.
Into the box, Kevin Pittman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Kaiser is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
So digging in now, Alexander Karlik. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Into the box now, number 24, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, number 10.
Settling in now, number 10. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Cade Kaiser, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pittman is there, 2 gone.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Cade Kaiser.
Stepping up now, Cade Kaiser. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Leading off the inning, Stevens, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Chris.
Ready now for the Marlins, Chris Hall. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Stevens gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. One there, and an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now at the plate, Kevin McIntyre. Here it comes. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Two out with the man at first. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
To the plate now, number 12. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Marlins strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, number 29, 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 11, Rob Kurowski.
Now at the plate, Rob Kurowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
No strike.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 2.
Into the box, number 2. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
In now, Eric Fields, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Richard Moore. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Stepping in now, Flash Pittman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, one strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, number 23, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball.
Tried to bury 1 down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Kevin Pittman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Playing 2-2.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Steve Stevens, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball, no.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled away. Two men are on with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 8. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way.
No.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So striding in, Alexander Harley. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Two runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, number 24, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. Standing in, number 10 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Two runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rockies strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Chris Hall.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin McIntyre.
So coming to the plate, Kevin McIntyre. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stefan Pittman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Pittman. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cade Kaiser.
Kaiser.
First offering on its way. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0 and 2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 29.
Ready for another chance. Number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
To the plate now, Rob Kurowski, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and 0 pitch on the way.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 5th coming up. Colorado's out in front 2-0. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, number 12. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready now, Richard Moore. Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Flash Pittman.
Digging in once again, Flash Pittman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Number 23 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two out here and a runner at second. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Changeup too low. He walked him.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
In now, Kevin Pittman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Into the box now, Steve Stevens. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. And another foul ball. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Marlins leave all three. They trail it here 2-0. So striding forward now, number 2, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
The left fielder, number 25, Eric Field.
So stepping in, Eric Fields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, number 8. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Alexander Carlick will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because That was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, number 24. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this will be fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Rockies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Chris Hall.
The first baseman, Chris Hall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Another payoff pitch, and that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin McIntyre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Nobody out, runner on first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Ball.
And he got him.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Stephen Hickman.
Hit down the third baseline.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's ball 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hall isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Tom Abbott enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28, Tom Abbott.
At the plate, number 12,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Fields is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The pitcher, number 52, Richard Moore.
Lee Owens will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Lee Owens.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Hunt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28.
Now batting, number 10. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. And good for him. Has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
the third baseman, Cade Kaiser.
So now to the plate, Cade Kaiser, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now the 2-0 home.
No, that's the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Number 99 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 99.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And he takes ball 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Standing in now, Rob Kurowski, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
None out, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pittman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, number 2. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
At the plate now, Eric Fields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Colorado, number 57.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Flash Pittman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box now, number 23, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Kevin Pittman. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2.
2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Number 35 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35.
Stevens will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the stretch.
Yep.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Stepping into the box, Chris Hall. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Way outside. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Fields is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Paul Hay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next, it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, number 8. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Alexander Karlik is on deck. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, Alexander Karlik. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, number 24. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
No.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Three-two pitch. Chopper to short. Flips it behind his back. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, Kevin McIntyre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin McIntyre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And now pitch on the way.
No, that's outside.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Chad Carter answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 21, Chad Carter.
Ready once again, Stephen Pittman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
No. Playing 11, 1-1.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 12 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Yep. We're playing 11, 1-1.
Carter, originally from New York State. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brandon Brown enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 61, Brandon Brown. Now playing right.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 10, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now the pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1-0. Strike. Playing 11. Hard.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate, Kaiser. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. This is line to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the 2nd out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Matt Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Matt Jackson.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Jackson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
2-1.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Here's laid off and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 7 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Number 13 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 13.
Up next from Miami, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
The right fielder, number 7.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Flash Pittman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Ball outside.
1 out, nobody on. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 23.
At the plate, number 23. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fouled away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 29 earns win number 7 on the season. Richard Moore pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Number 13 records the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.